Hey guys, so I want to do quickly a video because I just saw this online. So it looks like we finally might have the first pictures of the S7 leaked here from Evleaks, which usually is a pretty good source of releasing stuff. So he posted these pictures online, on like two pictures here of what should be the S7 and S7 Edge. So first picture here, you can see that we can kind of expect two variants. So one S7 with like a 5.1 inch display, so same display size as the S6. And then you can see a bigger phone here under, which should be the S7 Edge, which should have a 5.5 inch display. Now the phone I'm holding here is the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, which is, I'm pretty sure, 5.7 inch. So it's going to be a little bit smaller, the S7 Edge, it looks like. And I also have another picture here of what should be how they look here in the front. So S7 here, S7 Edge, this one should be 5.5 inch. This one 5.1 inch. So what else can I also say here that is getting out here about the specs on these devices? When can you kind of expect these devices to come out? Well, first you can see February 21 here. So in the end of February, this Mobile World Congress is going to start, and I think it starts at like February 21. And at that event, that's a mobile event every year where we see a ton of cool new phones coming out. So Samsung probably will unveil it around that time, mid-February to end of February. And also, what kind of specs can we expect here out of the S7 and S7 Edge? Well, we also have some other stuff, some specs here. So first, it's very interesting that we might see a water-resistant S7 and S7 Edge. So the thing with here, for example, the S6 Edge was that these phones wasn't water resistant. Now I did some Coca-Cola tests and stuff like that, and most of the times it didn't die completely, but I had a few phones that died completely and I couldn't use it. But a real water resistance is going to make the devices even better to last against the water and Coca-Cola and stuff like that. So that's definitely going to be nice. Another thing that they might include is a SD card slot. So something I saw on my new friend's phone, which is a Galaxy A3 from 2016 here, was that it had an SD slot on the side alongside the SIM card. So that means you probably will be able to expand the storage in S7 and S7 Edge. And another thing is about the battery. So these phones over here, two S6 and S6 Edge here and S6 Edge Plus, these S6 devices here, they only came with, I think, like 2,500 milliamp battery, or if it was 2,500, I'm pretty sure it was. They are gonna get more battery in S7. It's gonna be 3,000 milliamps instead of 2,500. And also the 5.5 inch S7 Edge, this one over here, it looks like that one is going to have a 3,500 milliamp battery, so that's very nice. The processor should be Samsung's new Exynos 8 octa-core processor, 8890, with 4 cores clocked at 2.3 GHz and 4 cores clocked at 1.6 GHz, and also North American user that they might get Snapdragon 820 processor instead. 32 64 gigabyte variant should only be the ones well, it shouldn't be like 16 gigabyte variant, it looks like. And also that the camera might be a little bit downgraded in terms of megapixels, but that the lens might be better. So instead of a 16 megapixel camera, it might be 12 megapixels, but a better lens. I'm not quite sure how that's going to be, if I'm going to like it, because I like a lot of pixels. But yeah, quickly a video talking about that. And if we're going to see it in the end of February or something like that, then when are we going to see it released? Well, we're seeing release dates on maybe in March 11th or maybe in March that we're going to see it. But other than that, other years we've been seeing Samsung release their devices in April and May. But we've heard that they might be a month earlier this year. So maybe March, April timeframe that we're going to see it out on market to be able to buy. So quickly a video talking about that. Hopefully enjoyed, and yeah, have a nice day. Peace.